Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Teach Herbert Mali. I'm so happy to see you once again here on my YouTube channel. Subscribe guys to my YouTube channel. Don't just watch. Share with your friends and family and tell them to subscribe and follow me. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, Teacher Herbert Mali. Guys, have you ever asked yourself why you have learned English for 2 years, for 1 year, but your English is not changing? You are not improving at all. Do you know why? Today I'm here to tell you 10 reasons, 10 reasons why your English is not improving at all. The way you started learning English 2 years back or 1 year back is the same way you are now. So reason number one why your English is not changing or improving is going for English topics that you don't actually need. So this is so common with students. You find that students are going for topics in English that they actually don't need. You find a student is going for passive and active voice, is going for indirect and direct speech, if condition, but they forget actually to learn basics. They don't know how to use was, where, is, are, did, does, but they end up going for very difficult topics that are very difficult. So this is number one. Please go for basics. Going for hard topics that you don't need will not help you. So reason number two why your English is not changing is that concentrating on vocabularies. Now, you find very many students go on and concentrate on vocabularies, new words. Vocabularies are new words. So you find that a student has a lot of new words in his head, very many new words, and then they become a burden. Why? Because you know them, but actually you don't know how to use them. You cannot use these words that you know. So it's better that when you know new words, then make sure that you know how to use them. But you know them, then you don't know how to use them. This is a big problem. Reason number three why your English is not improving is resistance to change. Resistance to change. Change is so important. So you find a student, when you teach a student, he learned something wrong or he read something wrong, but when you tell him, he actually closes his ears. He will close his ears and resist to change. Says, this is what I know, this is what my teacher told me, so I cannot change because this is what I know and I think it's correct. So this is a very big problem. Please always unlearn and learn. Sometimes you know wrong things, but when someone is telling you, like a teacher or a friend, please listen. Okay? Then reason number four why your English is not changing is learning without objectives. Now, objectives in learning are so important. You must have a direction of where you are going. The first month I need this, the second month I need to be here, the third month I need to be here, the fourth month I need to be here. And what is the final goal that you want? What is your final goal that you want? But if some students come at school once in a week, twice in a week, you absent yourself, you don't have goals, then others come, but they are being forced to come by parents. Others come because they have a girlfriend at school, and that's why they come. So you don't have an objective as to why you are at school. Always set objective. Just say, in this month, I need to understand this, and this in English. Then in the next month, I need this. So once you set your objectives, then everything will be simple for you. Then number five, why your English is not changing or improving is not reading beyond what your teacher gives you, especially in class. So some students just read what the teacher gives them. What the teacher has given them is what they read, and they can never read anything beyond. So you can look at this student just reading what the teacher has given him. So once you finish what the teacher has given you, that's enough. But as a student, understand that your teacher is giving you 20%. So you must look for 80%. 80% is from you. We expect it from you. So always read books. Any book that you find, read and get more knowledge. Okay. Then reason number 6 why your English is not actually improving is leaving school as soon as you are done with your class. This is so common with the students. You can look at this student. He's done with school and he's very happy. With class, and he's very happy. He's jumping and the teacher is still in class. Look at these students. They are rushing home because the class is done. Look at this girl. She's leaving class when the teacher is still here. The teacher has not left class, but for you are leaving class. So a school is a place where you meet people, you meet friends, you meet teachers who can help you. But once you finish your class and just go back home, then it means that you'll miss that chance. So always, whenever you finish your class, stay at school for some time, like 30 minutes or maybe an hour. Discuss with your friends, meet teachers, ask them where you don't understand. So this one is also a very big mistake that you have been making. So number 7, why your English is not actually improving is not practicing what you have learned. In fact, most students do this. They don't practice. They don't practice at all. No practicing at all. Once you write just in your books, leave the things in the books, and life goes on. But practicing what you have learned is actually very important, because sometimes when you read or when you learn, you think that you have really understood. But no, just come in front and talk to your colleagues. Okay? Because sometimes when you sit and listen, you have a lot of mistakes in you, but you don't realize not until you start to practice, especially talking. Spoken English is so important. Then number 7, reason why your English is not actually changing is, this is so interesting, is not writing in class. Not writing in class. So the teacher comes, he teaches you, but for you, you are not interested in writing. Look at this student, how she is. The book is here, and this one is lucky that she came with a book. Look at how she's looking at the teacher, like a boss in class. So she's not writing. Most students come at school with their books and they don't write anything. And some come with no books. They just come to listen as if she's the teacher or he's the teacher. So writing helps you to remember. Whenever you go back home, you open your book, see what you learned, and you remember. Even when you forget something, you just go back home, open your book, and remember what the teacher taught you. But once you don't write, then if you forget forever. So always make sure that you write something. Write something in the book. It's very important. Writing is so important. Is very, 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 very important. So this is number 8. The number 9 reason, the 9th reason is being disrupted in class. Being disrupted in class. We have seen very many students being disrupted in class. Very many. Look at these students. These ones are exchanging sheets of papers, and then if you can look at this one, these ones maybe are exchanging numbers, or maybe they are watching a video or something. And the teachers, surprisingly, all the teachers are on the blackboard and they are writing, but the students are not listening because they are disrupted. All their attention is on phone. These ones, their attention is on sheets of papers. So you can never understand what the teacher is teaching if you're always disrupted. Some students come at school just to talk.
You just leave your home to come and school and to talk and disorganize the class. This is the best thing that you can do at school. So you are always disrupted, maybe with a phone, on WhatsApp every time, talking with your friend every time, okay? Looking at your girlfriend every time. You are disrupted in class and you can never understand what the teacher is teaching you. Then, the ninth reason, the last reason why your English is not actually changing or improving is lack, I call it lack of a mistake and a correction book or notebook. So as a student, you should always have a mistake and a correction book. A mistake and a correction book helps you to write your mistake and how you have been able to correct the mistake. Because always you speak with the teacher, you speak with your friends, so they will guide you and tell you, this is not like this is not like this, please change here, change here. So you will understand that, oh, I have been using do in the past, but now I have understood that you can't use do in the past, we must use did in the past. I have been using have in the past, but now I have understood that I can't use have in the past, I must use had. So these are the things that you must change, okay? So always have a mistake and correction book. Always refer to it and see how you have changed.
Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I'm sure that now you have watched this video and you have understood why your English is not changing for the last 1 year, 6 months or 2 years. And I think now that you will change and your English will be the best. Thank you so much.